Hi, I am so honored to be here to speak with you today about what this church means to me um, and why I enjoy giving to this church. And it's because I believe in the mission to make disciples through worship study, service, and community. And we do that here at Memorial across all age groups. And I have the pleasure of working with the cherub choir, which is ages 4, 5, and 6. And it's so easy to do to make disciples out of these young kids because I get so much support from the administration, the staff, and pastors, and all of you. I was reading the bulletin one day and saw that we needed greeters for the 11 o'clock service, and I thought, you know what, I think my cherub choir can do that. So I asked Mr. Bino what he thought about it, because he's a long-term usher and greeter for that service, and he said, yeah, you're going to need some help. And I was like, okay. So then I went to Joan, and she said, sure, it sounds great. Well, then I took it to the kids and said, hey guys, don't you want to be greeters at the 11 o'clock service? And they were like, sure, what's a greeter? And I said, well, that's the people that welcome you when you come to church and make you want to come into the building. And they were like, okay. And I said, well, how do you want to do this? And one of the little boys said, well, we should make a sign. And I'm like, okay. So I wrote that down, sign. And then one of the little girls said, how about some balloons? And I'm like, oh yeah, balloons make you want to go into some place. And I'm like, yeah, we'll get some balloons. And then another chimed in, we need candy. And I was like, oh yeah, we need candy. What kind of candy? They all voted for soft peppermints because that's what we were eating week to week in our ritual of rehearsal. So, and then of course we had to do a song. So we got to work, made our sign, got our candy, balloons, and we're ready to sing. So that morning we canvassed the area. I had so many kids and so many parents. We were out on the sidewalks in the front of the church. And it was just such a good day watching those little kids be the hands and feet of Jesus. They were true disciples. Everybody that came to church that day wanted to go in to say, whoa, what's so special about today? Well, they had balloons, they got a piece of candy, they walked through the door, and there was this big sign from one pulpit to the next that said, welcome. And then they sat down, got comfortable, and then the kids got up there and sang their song. And I tell you, they sang it for Jesus, and it was beautiful. It was, come into the house, my Father's house. The church is my Father's house. And I am so thankful for the purpose that the church gives me through that mission and how everybody works so hard to put their faith into action.